Thank you.
Good morning. This is August the 9th. Ricia Adair hanging out with beautiful Dale Rumming from Midway, British Columbia, Canada's newest supervisor. Woo, woo,
Thank
woo.
you.
And we've got some training questions here for Dale. So we're going to go through it real quick here and get things happening. So first, we're going to go over the upload recognition certificates. So let's go to screen share. And the very first thing you need is to get a picture. So if you don't have one, then I go to the site. And Wendy, I'm wondering if I'm her friend yet. Yes, I am. So we're going to celebrate Wendy. I'm her. And I'm going to click on the profile, and there she is. So for me to do a screen, I'm on a PC, so that's a Windows. I do
Okay.
Windows Square, which looks like four windows. It's usually on the bottom close to your space bar. I touch it, press it down, as well as Shift and the letter F. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hit the four windows, Shift and S. And you see what comes up is this little icon thing here. I take the rectangle. If I mouse over it, I take the rectangle, click on rectangle, and I position my mouse where I want to upload her picture. Okay.
Okay.
And now the picture automatically goes into a file called screenshots. If you look under documents and screenshots, it's automatically there. So I go
Okay.
to the last entry. Oh, I got to do that one more time. As you can see, my screenshots is full. I use this tool many, many, many times. When I'm on a webinar and they're going over product information, product slides, or brand partner recognition during the Canada Connect call. Oh, there you are, Dale. Look at you.
Yeah.
So I grabbed Wendy's picture, but did you see my posting not too long ago? Yesterday, actually. I'm going off track a little bit, but I put this up in my Facebook. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, look at the difference in you. Congratulations. 60
Thank you.
days.
Yeah.
Holy cadoodle, eh? Wow. Okay, I celebrate you. Okay, so okay. Now I
Okay.
want to put it somewhere that I can easily access it again. So I am going to go to these little three bars up on her picture, little three dots, I should say.
Yeah.
Save as. And I like to be very organized inside my computer so I can
I'm
find
trying
things.
to be. Yeah.
So let's go to documents. Whatever 1A partner co, 1A drops, whatever you want to call it. At this time, a year and a half ago, I called it skinny drops, which I know in Canada we're not supposed to, but I can't change the folder. The reason I put 1A in front of things is so I don't have to scroll down alphabetically to skinny drops each time. So all my 1A folders appear at the very top because it's all alphabetical. And the ones are going to
Okay.
show up before the A's. So just a little trick
Yeah.
on skinny drops. I personally set up what I call my biz, another subfolder.
Okay.
Inside my biz, brand partners celebration pictures. And then I created another folder called headshots right there.
Okay.
Because then when I go to celebrate Wendy for her supervisor promotion, her manager promotion, her picture's always there waiting for me.
Okay.
So I don't have to scroll back up and down my screenshots and look through hundreds of pictures. So I'm going to identify it. Well, it looks like I have her already. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just identify it there. And I'm going to change ping to JPEG.
Okay.
Save. Okay. Not sure what that logo is that Wendy has. It kind of,
I don't know either. Maybe she did it.
okay. So I'm just going to go back to that folder and see if I have one without that logo. So that's going to kind of interfere with what we want to do today. So I'm going to go to Skinny Drops, go back to that same folder that I just directed you to, my business. And see my folders are very, very identifiable. Ingredients, international, getting started in training, Fraser Brooks training. So identify your folders so it's how your brain thinks. So it's easy for you to find it next time. So my business, and this is how my brain thinks. Brand partners, celebration pictures. And then in the same area, I've got headshots, but I've also got the 10K bonus people. I've got people that got to the business level, people that got to the CEO level, director level, gold step. Different rank advancements are in here. So when I create a recognition,
I see. Okay. Yep. Yep.
right one. And for me, as your team gets big, you go, oh, Dale just got to supervisor. Did I recognize her yet? All I have to go is go to the folder and open it up and say, no, she's not in there. I haven't recognized her yet. I better get on it.
Okay.
Okay. And then next time Dale is senior supervisor, she's climbing the ranks from supervisor to senior supervisor, and I can go forward. So I'm just going to go to Wendy here and see if I've got a picture of her without that funny little logo. And there I do. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to get rid of this one so I'm not confusing myself. Right.
Yep.
And I'm going to close it. I don't need this folder right now. And I don't need Facebook right now. And now I'm going to open a new folder, or sorry, a browser up at the top. You never put it in the Google bar, always put it in a new browser.
Oh,
And
how come?
it just makes it specific and targeted. Otherwise,
Okay.
Google has to dance around and look for anything called Partner Co. This way you're going specific to it. So
Okay.
I'm going to put in share.partner.co. You can see it has retained it from previous experience.
Yeah.
And the password is always in small letters, share. And
Yeah.
you could open it up and you can, and then you enter. So Partner Co has a liaison with a graphics production company called Canva. It's a very cool little system. So let's go to Canva templates and go to title advancement. Oh, and there you go. Team lead.
Okay.
Today we're going to celebrate Wendy being business.
No,
So,
she's elite.
oh, elite. Thank you. So their business levels are different from rank levels, right?
Yeah.
So business level, we're going to grab this, just one click on it. And it goes, as you can see on the top, it's jumping into Canva because it's connected, okay?
Okay.
Now this is the one I want to work with to celebrate Wendy. I have to view it.
Okay.
And now I do have Canva Pro, so this little subscreen does show up for me.
Okay. Is it worthwhile getting?
For you right now, I'd say no.
Okay.
I got Canva Pro because I'm doing all those calls and I'm creating posters for the different kinds of calls that I do.
Yeah.
But if you're just right here looking at recognizing your people, I'd say no, stay on the free program.
Okay.
All right. So now you see first name, last name, they're all, when I mouse over it, anything that I mouse over is a field that I can modify.
Okay.
First, I'm going to double click on this field. It lights it up so I can just start typing. And I like to do it in caps, and I put 2 spaces between their first name and last name. Is that correct?
Last time I tried to do this and tell me if I was wrong, but I put Wendy Minnie, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Is that not a good idea?
Sure, we can do that. It's always fun to do that. Recognize somebody on the peg. Okay, comma. It's actually a good idea to do that. I like that.
I thought so because then people can see where other people are from.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now we're going to go over to upload and you can see
Okay,
when I mouse. Oh, there you are again. Are you following me around?
I think so.
Okay, so I'm going to just space over upload and it's going to show my previous uploads. I'm going to go to upload files and it's going to ask me where I want to go. So just to remind you, in my particular case, I have everything in documents under a main folder called Skinny Drops, under a subfolder called My Business, and under a further subfolder called Brand Partner Celebration Pictures, and another subfolder called Headshots. And then I just scroll down and look for our beautiful Miss Wendy. And where is she? She's right there.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay. So if you have a full length picture, it's not going to translate well into this program. You need to crop it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have a problem with cropping.
okay. All right, good. And I'll just explain it for the people on the screen. Let's say you have that full length picture that you grabbed from Facebook. Open it up, and then you could do that screenshot that I just mentioned to you. And for instance, when you see here, Dale was standing up tall when I took a screenshot, and there's her face. But what I did is my screenshot focused on the head and neck area. So I was able to just get it that way and then save it into my headshot folder. All right, so over to Wendy. There she is, beautiful girl. One click, and there she is. Now you want to move it up. See, I moved it up a little bit and it jumped right into where I wanted to go.
Wow. I've been trying to make it circles, everything, like it just was nuts.
So this little circle here is
Yeah.
movable. Sometimes they have it here so it blocks half the face. So you don't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
And you have to make sure this padlock is open so you can manipulate the template. If it's closed, you won't be able to manipulate anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
now I'm going to close it. Everything looks right. Let's celebrate Wendy at Elite. And then top right is share. Next step, download. Next step, change to JPEG. Next step, download.
This is where I was running into shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, we're recording. Stay away from the shit word.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so you see I've got a download top right.
Yeah.
I'm going to open that file. Some people don't go to this extreme, but I do like to save everything I do, especially in this case, so I can remember that she was recognized for Elite. So what I do is click on the top three little dots, save as, and now she's going to go into My Biz, one arrow up because I'm still in that main folder called My Biz.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to the Elite section. Well, it's alphabetical. Do I not have? Okay, it doesn't look like I have it. So there we go. We're going to do a new folder. And I'm just going to call it Elite. Double click on it to make sure that when I put her in there, so you can see on the top, Brand Partner Celebration Pics Elite. And now I'm going to one click on the file name and call her Wendy Mini. It's JPEG, just as I want. I want to save it. So now I'm going to close. I'm through with what I need to do in Canva, but I'm going to keep it open for a minute should there be questions. I'm going to close my downloads and I'm going to go here to Dale. And I'm going to send this to Dale because she is the direct sponsor to Wendy. And also Dale can put in her little note about congrats to Wendy. So she'll not only send it to her personally, but also to our little group chat. Okay, so I'm going to go to attach document. We all know how to do that inside the messenger. And then I got to find that picture, and we're on headshots. So I need to put the arrow up once and go to Elite, my new folder. We'll go to Wendy, open, complete. And now Dale just has to click on the forward button and
Yeah,
send it.
just came in.
Congratulations. And also send it to our team. Okay, any questions on that process?
There was a lot of stuff there that I was not doing.
Well, it's good that
A
we
lot of
have,
stuff.
then you could, once you do it, you know what I would do, Dale? I
Hmm.
would just practice, right?
Yeah,
Know that Wendy is going to ultimate. So
yeah,
practice and go through and get her ready for ultimate.
okay.
And you know,
Yeah,
Bonnie is going to her next position. So practice and line it all up. So it's ready to
actually, Bonnie's in Ultimate already. But the thing is that the one that I posted had a square picture on top of it because I couldn't get it done right.
right.
So I'll
Okay,
practice with hers and get it done properly.
perfect. So now we know. Okay, so we covered upload recognition class. We covered how to save to computer. Now we covered getting Wendy done. Now we're going to go to business cards.
Yes,
So
please.
let's first talk about the digital business card.
Okay.
Okay. I have quite a few brand partners that use it. A lot of American brand partners use it. I personally don't have it because I live in Mexico and I would have to create a digital business card in Spanish because the majority of people I meet are here in Mexico. However, as I'm coming to Canada for a month, I'm highly considering that I'm going to get it done. Now, it's a little complicated in the beginning setup, and let me just kind of explain. It's a QR code connected to everything about you. Okay, it has your picture, your profile, your ID number, your sign up link for Canada, US, Mexico, or wherever you're targeting. And it also has watch Dr. Crystal's video. Watch this. So first of all, when you're doing a present, when you're exchanging business cards, so to speak, you pull out your digital business card and you say to the people, here, take a picture. And they, from the QR code, it automatically downloads all this juicy stuff that you have. It's kind of like a mini live brochure, a graphic brochure, right? So
Yeah.
you have the Dr. Crystal video. You could put in a longer version, 30 minutes of Dr. Ray Strand. There's a whole setup that's in there that's of value. There may be a link to researchdrops.com. There may be FAQs about the drops. Everything is in there. Okay, are you ready to purchase? Click here. And there's your link for them to go directly and make a purchase. So you can set up a smart
Wow.
link in there. One box
Okay.
for your smart link. In Canada, a 4-pack in Canada, you can set up a smart link, one box in the US, whatever it is. You've got so much custom design in there, right? It takes something to set it up. I suggest Sarah Weaver, pay her the $100 and she sets it up for you.
And how do I get a hold of her?
I will give you her contact information.
Okay.
So I just don't want to put it on the recording.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sarah will do that. She's very, very good at doing it. There is a service fee to this digital business card because it's hosting all these different things. And I don't think it's a lot. It might ring in about 20 bucks Canadian a month.
Yeah, I think it was something like 1380 when I heard, but that could have been American. So,
Yes,
you know,
that's right. Yeah.
yeah.
So Penny Toner has one. She's kind of quiet right now because she's in recovery, but nevertheless, when she went to shows, it was the easiest thing for her. And I believe that you have analytics that tells you when people sign in, for more information, put your name here kind of thing. And
Yeah.
that you actually see the views. I think there's smart analytics that tell you how long they stayed on each video. I think so, but don't quote me, but that would be a great thing because you think you got a hot prospect and you can track it and actually see how much of the business they went to and were curious about and viewed in the videos.
Okay.
And Sarah can better answer that. So as I say, I think it's a really great idea. I'm going to look at that for my upcoming trip. So I need to get on that right away to give Sarah lead time. So separate from the digital business card, let's go to, the other thing I'm going to say too, I believe there's custom areas inside that card. So as you're doing the big event in Midway coming up in September, I believe that you can put in some kind of poster. And I think you can put in a link to say, if you would like to attend, click here to reserve your seat. I
Oh,
think you can do
wow.
stuff like that, right?
That would be nice.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it's worth its weight in gold as a very professional business tool. Um, and that's the other thing too, is the appearance is highly professional.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with my experience with business cards over the years, and you're different as a realtor because the realtor, people hang on to realtor business cards because every 7 years they're going to need to talk to you,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But for your normal business cards, I have experienced one time that someone pulled out my Toucan Imports business card. I had met him at the Powell River Home Show, and he had called me and bought in Nanaimo at the mall in Woodgrove. And he had my business card in his wallet for like 5 years. And I knew because that was the address where I lived at the time that he picked it up in the Powell River, right? But that was my only experience, as beautiful as my card was, that I saw people actually hung on to my business card. In my experience, I found that people who hang on to my business card are people who want to sell me something. So they're calling me. Um, so it's a question, we're kind of old fashioned. We believe we have to have a business card to survive in business, but it's your mouth that sells this product, not your business card.
Yeah.
Right. So you can make that decision. Let's go to the business card Canva and just cover that anyway, since the topic came up. And I haven't done one yet on Canva, but you know what? I'm pretty good with this kind of stuff. So let's just go.
Yeah,
I'm
no
going to go
kidding.
back to the template. I got to move our faces out of the way. Partner co-business cards. Okay. So pick one.
Well, I was looking at Trina's, is it? She's in here as well, and she does just the regular Partner Co one. Um, because the thing is that at least that's the company that puts it all together. If I tried to do it separate, like Noni or something, then I'm really pushing that product, and I'm not. I'm doing everything.
Okay, so we
So,
have co generic here. We have the kind of like rays of sunshine there, and we have this one here, or we have the logo, future.
um,
Give me one.
and what was the other one? The other Partner Co one? You went one lower down, yeah, right there. Hmm. Give me the raise. Ah, the leaf, right on top. Option one. Sorry. Rays are good if you want to put that. Okay,
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
Okay, so same thing, view template.
Okay. Yeah. I get this far and then it screws up.
Okay. So let's see what it's going to load for me. So you can't put anything on one,
Yeah.
right? Unless, just a minute here, let me just see if you can add a text box. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Oh, not going to let me move it. Come on. Trying to move it to the top right just to see if I can insert a picture into the text box. Like, like realtors have their pictures on a card,
Yeah.
but it won't let me move it. It's come right over top.
What's the symbol at the second
Oh,
level
there
there
it
that,
is.
yeah.
Oh, no, no, it's way down there. No.
There,
Uh,
that's the one I'm thinking of.
oh, there it is. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. And let me see if I can upload. Oh, I didn't need a text box. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
Take a picture. And this doesn't have to be it. We're just plain, right?
yeah, yeah.
So let's say to put a border around the picture is this line right here.
Okay.
I usually like to go to 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Yeah.
then click on this for some kind of color. And let's say I'm going to pick white. No, the border's too thick. Let's turn it back. Huh, that's interesting.
There.
Okay, and get rid of the text box. Okay, so there you go, right?
Perfect.
If you want the
Okay.
picture, right?
Yeah, that's
Now,
good.
so obviously if we do this, you'll want a better picture.
Yeah.
Okay, with better lighting and so on. Okay, so now I clicked, see what I did? I clicked on 2 in the middle,
Yep.
and then I just double click on that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I recommend, oops, made a mistake. So I'm going to click that little back arrow.
Ah, okay, because I've I've been here before too. I actually
Oh,
had my name and everything in it, and then it just disappeared.
okay. Do you want all caps or not?
Just the way they've got it is good.
Okay, it's not letting me.
Yeah.
Okay, I position the mouse in there and very carefully I'm deleting, but don't delete the last one because otherwise you might delete your whole box.
Yeah. And
And then
that's
I
what was
go
happening to me.
again.
Yep.
Oh. So I wouldn't put a title unless you're going to be there for a while, like president or CEO. But
No.
supervisor, manager, director, I wouldn't put a title because you're moving fast through those titles.
Okay. So
Um,
let's just skip the title is what you're saying. Yes.
if you wanted, you can do brand partner, independent brand partner. You can do anything like that, or just
Now
partner.
let's just take
Okay,
let's take
so
it out.
all right, so that's what I did, but now I got to move this over. So you see what I did? I just grabbed it and moved it. See?
Okay. Okay.
Or you can actually take it out altogether.
Okay.
All right. So again, too, you got to be very tricky. Position your mouse inside it
Okay.
and don't delete all of them because I think your box will disappear. So it's do you want +1 or just 1250 or just 250 or how do you want it?
250. By the way, do we have a location in Germany?
Yes.
Okay. I've got somebody from here going to Germany, so
Oh, wonderful. Good, good, good. What's your phone number, Dale?
250-951-6678.
Now, do you want dots or dashes?
I like dashes.
Okay. Okay, and you have another number?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to position on that and delete it. I gotta,
See if the whole box disappears if you just delete each one. No, it stays there. Interesting.
yeah. Okay, but what we need to do oh, there we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do is see up top here at 7.
Top. Oh
Okay.
yes. Okay.
Okay. I personally, because I'm older and I need glasses, I hate looking at a business card if I have to put my glasses on. So you have a lot of space here. So just go to the little up arrow, plus arrow, and there you have a nice phone number. Most people can read font 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go your name. Your name. I could put a bold on it if you, or no, I can't. It's not accepting me to do that because of this one. So
Okay, but bigger would be nicer. Yeah. Because I don't have a lot of, I don't have Facebook and LinkedIn
yeah,
handles. Like,
so fill it up with something, right?
yeah.
Okay. So what's your email?
Dale Rumming at shaw.ca.
Okay. Now let's see what that's in that 7 again. We can make that a little bigger, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get rid of all this, right?
Okay. Yeah. Is it worthwhile getting into Instagram and stuff? Do people find results with that?
A lot do, but it's a different kettle of fish, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
and I can't train you on it because I don't have the accounts. I don't have the direct experience.
Okay.
So what I would suggest is you're going to go to text. You got lots of real estate here. You're
Mm-hmm.
paying, so might as well use it, right? Go to text
Go to text. Where are you here? Oh,
on the
there. Okay.
left, add a text box. Okay. And we're going to try and drag this over. That's the one thing with this software. I find it doesn't want to drag over
As
as
neatly as the other. Yeah.
yeah, for some reason it's not. I'm going to eliminate that and just see if I can be here. Maybe
Is
that
there some way that you can put in that same QR code?
you have to, yeah, you can. You have to, but yeah, you can do that. Yeah, because Penny did both.
Okay.
She did a
Because
paper card and the QR code from her digital card went on this. Okay,
okay.
okay, there we go. Okay.
How did you do that?
I was stubborn with it and I just grabbed it with my mouse and dragged it over and it took a while. Okay,
Okay.
so you can do something like this. Um, no, I'll come back and fix, get your body in balance.
I don't think babe would be right.
Oh, okay, what do you want?
Baby, just with
Okay,
a Y, yeah.
yeah, and so whatever, you can play around with that there.
Yeah. Okay.
And take away that last one, the last space. Okay. All right. Now I don't want this to be centered. I want it to be left. So see this icon up here for an alignment.
Yeah.
Click on that and I touched it once. If I click on it again, it will go full. If I click on
Okay.
it again, it will go right.
I see. Okay.
I'm going to go left. Okay. Now
Yeah.
we're at 12. 12 is a good font for people to read. So just something to play with. You might as well use the real estate, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I got to kind of drag this up here. Stay with me here. For some reason, it's not dragging up. Yeah, the box is, it's not like your regular graphics program that I can easily drag it up. Oh, there we go. See if that works a little bit. And we're at 13. Okay, I'm going to reduce the font and it might behave better. I'm going to encourage you, be careful, because I have seen people's business cards that there's so much on it. The font goes down to like a size 3, font 3.
Yeah.
Can't read it. It's ridiculous. Like, just get some buzzwords. And again, Dale, you can go to various posts and find better buzzwords than what I put here. Now I grab that center a little bit, right? If you got your QR code, we can stick it up there in the top right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to do this. Call me now or ask me how or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. Good suggestions. Good suggestions.
Okay, call to action, right?
Yeah.
A little bit here because you want to stay from the pink border because in printing, the printer needs that margin of
Yeah.
So you could do that with a small QR code. Your QR code doesn't have to be big. And there's
Yeah.
different apps or websites that you can go to
Mm-hmm.
for free QR code. I can't
Okay.
recommend one right now, but they're all kind of in there. And you can,
Would Sarah
yeah,
Weaver?
she would know
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So in this case, I'm going to save it. Okay, now, okay, so what I also like to do whenever I create anything in Canva, like my posters for my calls and so on,
Hmm.
I do a screenshot. So again, Windows Shift 7, rectangle, and I screenshot it. And then I have a backup, right?
Okay.
Page 1, I want you to give me a better picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure you don't have any shadows. And you got a dividing white and brown wall. You don't want it that. You want just one color wall.
Okay.
Because you're going on dark background, you might have a lighter background and then we could do dark green frame around it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, if this is your final product that you'd like to have.
Okay.
And then here again, you can come back here. I'm going to lock it. Now, where is the lock? It's a little different. When I do a poster or a recognition plaque, I have a lock symbol so I can lock it and I can't play with it for the moment. Oh, there it is.
Ah, that's just for the picture, I think, isn't it?
And then here, yeah, let's go here. So if you want to manipulate that picture, you have to make sure you're in unlock. And then you
Okay.
see how the little tabs around it just lit up.
Yeah.
One click and delete. That picture would go away and then you could import a new picture.
Okay.
Okay. And then I still don't see the lock here for some reason.
I think that that's because it's stable there, because that's what it started with, right?
Right. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, and I don't see the lock on this one.
Hmm.
So now I am in my back office, my Canva. So
Yeah.
you need to redo this in your Canva.
Okay.
Okay. Because if I send you a JPEG of this, you can't manipulate it.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. But if you send that to me as is, I should be able to save it
You
into
can
mine,
say,
right?
yeah, but I would suggest you still have a little work to do on it. You want to get a
Oh
QR
yeah.
code, you want to put a new picture, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to share, change it to JPEG, download. And you can see it's moving on the back.
Yeah.
And then this one here, again, screenshot, Windows Shift 7, or Shift S rather.
Shift S. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Screen share.
That screenshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this basically are templates for you to go in and recreate yourself.
Yes.
And you need to practice anyway. So now I'm going to go to screenshots. So if you wanted to bring in a bottle of drops, but you got to be careful. A business card isn't that big of space and more white space is better, right?
Yeah.
Researchdrops.com could be an idea
Yeah.
for you to put that in. Okay. So now I see you in my screenshots area.
Okay.
Grab both of them. I'm going to copy them. I'm going to put the documents. And I'm going to open up a new folder and call it Biz Cards. New folder. And of course, Vistaprint has some amazing cards too. And I think I have some discount codes that I can get for you.
Okay.
Okay. And they do an amazing job as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
By the
now,
way, to do a picture without a background,
mhm.
you go to the app of Square. A lot of people have Square, but I don't think it costs anything just to download the app. But there's
Uh-huh.
also an app next to Square that is the studio of Square.
Are you
And
talking about Square where you take credit cards?
yeah, but
Oh,
if you but I used to use it for my artwork. So if what happens is that you line it up with your artwork or your picture or something like that. You take a shot. What it does is you can choose a background, any color, any lines, whatever you want. But it's all that is free. So if you go to I think it's Square Studio, it looks like two blank circles, and I mean squares, and that's the studio one. And you can download that and just take any kind of pictures without any kind of background. It clears it out, and it's real easy to use.
wow. Good to know. Good to know. Awesome. Okay, thank you. I made a note of that. Now I'm going to go back to, are you okay in Messenger or do you prefer an email with this one?
um Whatever, email is good, I guess.
Okay, let's go to email. And then shoot.
Dale Rumming.
Post.
I don't think I'd want your type of following up with everybody that you do. You drive me crazy.
Why isn't it giving me this here? Oh, there we go. Okay, so Dale,
There you go.
and let's go to um this card.
And you were going to do both of them?
Yeah.
You were going to send me Sarah's thing too.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
send that to Messenger.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're good there. Okay, stop share.
Okay. Now you were going to send me the Wendy's and the Sarah's name.
Wendy, I've already sent you the
Okay.
Elite
Oh, right. Yes.
Messenger, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I remember getting it.
WhatsApp, Dale?
I said I remember getting it. Yeah.
Dale, are you in WhatsApp?
No.
No. Okay, let me just send it to you in Messenger. Okay, well, I'm gonna oh, just a minute. I'll send you that. I don't need to write it. I don't need to do it on the recording. So the other thing I wanted to show you, because you co-host often for the call, I
Yes.
want to show you how to bring forward backdrops. You see, often we have backdrops in our
Yeah, I
call.
do. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Okay. So back to partner share.
Okay.
Partner home. Log in with the word share.
I made the mistake of saving that one time, and then it wouldn't save my number
Oh,
for getting
right.
in.
Yeah, it's just one word. You don't want to change that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you don't want to create that. So Canva template,
Okay.
virtual backgrounds. There you go.
Okay.
Now let's just try partner co.
Well, I've got the blur one, but I thought I was supposed to put that on Zoom. I didn't realize it came through the Partner Co thing.
Yeah, so you can grab any one of these.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can grab any one of them. So
Yeah.
so let's just choose this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have to do it for each time you're on, or it stays
It
automatically?
stays on. You just have to download originally though. Okay,
Okay.
where it's not coming up. Let's try it again. Go back. Okay, so I'm gonna see the down arrow there.
Yeah.
Summer download. Okay, there you are.
Okay.
Open file. Now we got to save it somewhere. So in my mind, it would be Zoom backdrops. So I'm
Okay.
going to go here and save as documents, my main folder. Do I have a backdrop yet? No, let's go here. Zoom meeting, Zoom backgrounds. That's what I call
Okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see I've downloaded a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Okay.
And so before each meeting of Zoom, you just pick one?
Yeah. So I'm going to go save. Okay. So now, again, you can choose whichever ones you want here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you don't want to choose a fall one when you're in the middle of August. So, and then
Mm-hmm.
winter ones. There's some really nice ones there, and Happy New
Yeah.
Year and all that. So look at the Valentine's one, very cute. Um, okay, so I'm just going to go to another one, and that one's kind of nice. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on it. I should have just gone to the download. Okay, I'm going to go to the download. Oh, come on. There you
Where'd it
go.
go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Open it up. Save. Save as. Virtual background and Zoom backgrounds. Oh, it sounds like I already have it. Okay. So
Yeah.
now when you go to your Zoom, when you click on your little video button,
Okay.
just go to your little video button there, and you've got a up and down arrow with the video icon.
Okay. I don't see that. I'm
Well,
looking
you've
at
got
you.
your mic and you've got your video icon. It's on the Zoom taskbar.
Okay.
Okay. And now, um, we have to get it from your computer into Zoom. So blur, you've got that already. Adjust, choose video filter. I'm just going to click on that. Virtual, I clicked on choose video filter. Now virtual backgrounds. Okay. So there it is. The ones that I downloaded are automatically here.
So then you just pick
I can
for that
pick it.
Zoom. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. One other question now that you got me going here. Sorry. You had, like when we come up as participants, and I've been trying to get my picture in there, so I've been dragging it into the picture, but it doesn't go up in the conversations.
You have to have a Zoom account.
Okay, so you can't use the free one.
You can use the free one, and in the free one, put in your picture
Okay. Okay.
in
Thank
your
you.
profile when you log
Perfect.
into your Zoom account.
Okay. I was wondering where it was. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to stop the recording. Any more questions that could serve?
No, I think that you are doing an incredible job for me, Risha. This is, I don't know how you find the patience or the time.
Oh, you're one of my easy ones.